If you're watching this thinking, she looks calm, I'm not. I'm doing this scared. My legs are shaking right now. And if you've ever done something new, something uncomfortable, something you are called to do, then you understand this moment. I'm starting this channel because life has taught me something very real. One life event can change everything, not just financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything can change. Welcome to this space where we talk about faith and finances and real life. Not the highlighted real version, the real version, the life version, the things that we are going through, the version where life happens in real time. And we have to figure it out while we're living. I spent over 30 years working in healthcare and insurance, helping people understand systems they never thought they would need. But I didn't just learn this professionally, I learned this personally. I am a bilateral breast cancer survivor. I am currently caring for my mother who had a stroke at age 93, and she is in long-term care. And on January 3rd of this year, I lost my dad. Life has a way of changing your priorities and your perspective very quickly. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, I realized something. Everything I walked through was not meant to stop me. It was meant to prepare me to help someone else. Now, let me be honest. Starting a YouTube channel at age 57 wasn't on my vision board. But purpose does not check your age. How about that? And obedience does not wait for comfort. This channel is for people who want clarity, for people who love God, and also want to be wise stewards, for people who are tired of feeling like they should understand money, benefits, insurance, and protection, but nobody ever explained it in plain language. Here's what I believe with my whole heart. Faith isn't absence of preparation. Faith is preparation with peace. So here we will talk about financial protection, living benefits, insurance explained in real English, legal and financial basics that people avoid. We're going to talk about legacy, stewardship, and how to protect the life you worked so hard to build. I will teach, I will share, and yes, when it makes sense, I will share tools, products, and services that can help you. No pressure, no fear tactics, just clarity and options. If you're watching this feeling overwhelmed or tired, or like life hit you harder than you expected, I see you. If you are rebuilding, restarting, or reimagining your life at any age, you're not late. You are right on time. My mission is simple: to help you live above the noise with faith that is grounded, finances that are intentional, and real life that is protected, not panicked. Because one life event should not erase everything you worked for. When God gives you a story, He also gives you an assignment. And this one is mine. Most people don't think about protection planning until something happens. A diagnosis, a job loss, a phone call in the middle of the night, a parent needing care, a spouse getting sick, and suddenly you're not planning anymore, you are reacting. And reacting is expensive emotionally, financially, and spiritually. There were moments in my life where I realized something powerful. Preparation is not fear. Preparation is stewardship. Most people think if I have health insurance, I'm good. Health insurance covers doctors and hospitals. It does not protect your income. It does not replace lost time. And it does not create a financial cushion. Most people think if something happens, I'll figure it out. But when you are emotional and stressed, that is the worst time to make financial decisions. Most people think faith means God will handle it. And I believe God does provide because that is His word. And His word never, ever return void. But I also believe Noah still built that ark. He was obedient. He was preparing for it. He was ready when it happened. It didn't catch him off guard because he did the work. I don't believe fear should drive financial decisions, but wisdom should. Stewardship is not about hoarding money, stuffing it in your pillows under your couch, putting it in the freezer under the floorboards. No, that's not stewardship. It's about protecting what God trusted you to build. Your family, your income, your future, your peace. Peace. That's what I'm talking about. Peace is a part of stewardship. And sometimes the most loving thing you can do for the people you love is make sure that they are not left figuring it out during the most or the worst moment of their lives. On this channel, we're going to talk about how protection really works, what living benefits are, how to read your own coverage, how to protect income, not just your health. Because, yeah, your health is wealth. I do believe that. And how faith and financial wisdom work together. And if you ever want help understanding your personal situation, I've created simple tools to help you see where you stand. No pressure, just clarity. If this helped you, subscribe. Share this with someone who needs it. And stay with me because this conversation is just getting started. Welcome. I'm really glad you're here.